Is it on? It says I'm live. I always wonder. I'm always checking. There come all the lights. All right, so it says I'm live. Hello, everybody. I always think this is fun. It's just like the bell ringing at school, and it's like, okay, you got to get working. Although there's no bell here, so I always just kind of laugh about it. But anyway, hello, everybody. I am here. I am Kirsten Peck, and this is my Homeroom for Success. I am here every day. And the reason I'm doing this is because I am a high school teacher. I usually teach freshman English. And I have worked summer to put together a project that I've named the Smart Start Challenge. And in the Smart Start Challenge, the idea is that a little bit of work every day can really practice some really good skills, build up your muscles in your brain, do a little brain training, and really set you on an amazing course of future life ahead of you. And I named it the Smart Start because, frankly, I work with freshmen a lot, sophomores a lot, and I really want students to get the smartest start on life that you can possibly get. And that it seems like there's just some basic skills that were not taught in middle school, or they didn't connect. It didn't make sense back then. Maybe you weren't ready to hear it, but now you really need to. So I put together like this crash course of like all this best information that everybody needs to know. And I did it because a lot of students, frankly, don't know it. And it's a challenge. It's a test. I want to see what you can do, So I did it, and I think it's going to be really fun. And the awesome part is that over the last couple of days, the book has finally been published, and I'm here to show it to you because here it is. I'm so excited. Here it is. You open it up. It's got all the work in here, all the ideas, all the different things you have to do every day. Just 15 minutes a day, every day. And by the end of the book, by the end of the month, life will be totally different. Totally different. And I did this because I work with students that are struggling. I teach English, but I also have my reading endorsement so that I can help students that need to help with their reading. I lived in Panama, the country of Panama, for a couple of years, and I understand some Spanish, but that there's this whole level of people who are bilingual or that are new to working with English, and so I'm also endorsed in teaching that way. And so it's, English and reading, and English then as a second language. And then I'm also certified, and one of the things I really love is history and psychology and sociology and geography and politics and religion, and how all of those things all weave together to make the world an amazing place. So that's what I like. And what I teach in my classroom is a lot of current events, and we do a lot of looking at the whole world to try to figure out where is it that you want to be and what is it that you want to be doing in the world, and if you're interested in the water and the oceans. I live here in Florida, and I live by the beach. And so, if that's something that interests you, what kind of careers can that be? What kind of, what gets you fired up, and, whatever it is that gets you fired up. And students don't realize that anything they want to do, they can do. And the earlier you are, and the sooner you realize that the world is yours. So go get it, And I got so frustrated last year in school at the end of the year because the students were all like, it doesn't matter. I don't care. This is just dumb. And I'm like, that's not true. Don't say that. That's not true. So I put together all my ideas in this really fun challenge. I'm so excited. Yeah. So I put today's topic as being at Showtime because in the challenge, there is a task that you have to complete. as being here in the challenge. There's 10 SMART tasks that you have to complete when you're going through the challenge. But the last couple of ones go together to be this final project. It's called the Catalyst for Change. And it's all about really making a difference in our community. And with that, I'm asking students to put together a video, a public service announcement type of a video that is to promote or help change whatever social issue the students are most passionate about. And so in the book, I use the example of environmentalism. One of my favorite people, young people these days, is Greta Thunberg, and how she's become this climate change activist and really just wants people to be aware and to pay attention, And my point is that she was very young when she started this a few years ago, and yet is doing incredible work. And so the idea that it is true that any one person really can make a difference, and that your voice now as teenagers is so powerful because of social media. And so in the task is about making this video and being out on social media and promoting it and using technology to change the world and to make the world a better place, So that's a big part of what all this is about. And at the end, the last day is at Showtime, when you get to show your stuff and you get to be the award winner. There's the award that you get to win. So I'm just so excited about it because I feel like that today. So I'm having a little bit of my own Showtime today because the project that I've been working on has been delivered to me and it's here in my hands. And I'm so excited because it's just been something in my imagination and now it's here. So the other really super fun part of this, and that this is all coming together, and I'm going to start crying, which is funny because tomorrow's Thanksgiving and stuff to be thankful for, right? Okay, stop. So in the book, let's see, distract oneself. I wish I had a glass of water here I could take. Let me just have a moment here of distract yourself by feeling different things or changing up your emotions to stop whatever it is that's going on in your emotions. It's a trick that's an anger management technique, but at the moment it's trying to help me stop tearing up because I'm excited. I'm going to tear up about stuff because yesterday afternoon, I actually missed homeroom, and I apologize, but I missed homeroom because I was finishing the commercials and working with my dear friend and colleague, Michael Thompson, who is an amazing videographer and professional photographer is what he really is. And he's doing more videos now because we're all going video. The pictures have to move, So he's the one that's so smart on the behind the scenes of the 2 commercials that I just finished posting just yesterday up on YouTube. And we're going to start using them in different places. You're going to see them around, I hope. And just really excited about getting all of this going. And so super cool. So the challenge, go over to my website, askmisspeck.com. You can get your one-on-one coaching time with me. It's a daily check-in every day, about 10, 15 minutes to see how you're doing. Answer questions here from the book. Check your answers from the book. And get those tickets and the times over there at the website. The book itself, you could also go over to Amazon and pick up the book just if you want to do it by yourself and follow along with me here on YouTube every day at 3:00 here in Florida. And look for me on social media. I'm putting all these things out in all the various places. The commercials are going to start running. The rollout's all happening. I'm going to take this on the book tour on the road, which we're going to document and talk about, and all sorts of fun stuff is happening. So thanks for coming by every day. You got to work on something for yourself. that will move you to the life that you want to have, because you can make it happen. I'm showing you how. So go get on the website, go get in the challenge, check it out. I'll see you guys tomorrow with an update of more fun stuff from here. Okay. Take care. Bye.